tout le monde. How are you today? Comment ça va? Me, ça va très bien. Pourquoi? Because it's Monday and it's the last week of French class. Whew. And I think I'm learning some stuff. But yeah, we've done lots and lots. We did today, went to like a little like science demonstration thing, which was lots of fun. I'll show you some videos after. A guy who has a background in science came and did some like demonstrations with us that were kind of cool. And yeah, it was just lots of fun to play with science because science is rad. So, what else did we do? Oh yeah, we started working on our final project thing, which is all about buying things and selling things in a store and some of the vocabulary related to that. And afterwards, after the science thing, this guy's partner, who does like a food thing, came and gave us some really helpful tips about like, pronunciation and whether or not a word is masculine or feminine. So, just for all you people out there who are wanting to learn French, here's a little trick. So, it's all about the way it sounds, the ending. If it sounds like a vowel sound, it's most likely going to be a masculine word, like tableau, table. If it ends in a consonant sound, like chaise, la chaise, z, la chaise, that's a chair, it's most likely a feminine word. So masculine or feminine, it's one of those things. It's a good little tip. Instead of like flipping a coin like 50-50, you gotta, it's either masculine or feminine, who knows? It's a little tip. So if you know how to pronounce the word, then that might be helpful. He also told us about how to properly pronounce the the words at the hard words for English people. For example, here's my little sheet here. I'll show you guys. So, this one here, you make your mouth like an O, but instead of saying you say and you like nasally, you put your finger, and if it vibrates, you're doing it right. This one here, like yeah, it's weird. This one is the really hard one, like So, like lapin. I don't know. Do you have to make your eyes bigger when you say lapin? Probably. That's a rabbit. So yeah, and then like down here for like pronunciation, some interesting things like the this is the word présentation. In English, we would say presentation. So when it comes to like the syllables, presentation, we usually cut our syllable off at a consonant sound, whereas the French, they cut it off after the vowel. So like pré, P-R-E, pré, and then sentation. So if you're ever wondering about how to pronounce French words, there's some helpful tips. But on Friday, I promised a little quiz. It's not really a quiz, but more of a bit of a guessing game. So I'm going to read you 3 clues, and I would like you to comment on when you think this is and what you think it is. So it's a famous day in history. So, are you ready? So, clue numéro 1. Tu vois la terre entière d'ici. I'll read it again. Tu vois la terre entière d'ici. Numéro 2. 12 hommes ont visité ici. I'll read it again. 12 hommes ont visité ici. And third and final, toi, au petit pour homme ou pas de géant pour l'humanité. So, ou petit pas pour homme, ou petit pour homme, ou pas de géant pour l'humanité. So, if you know what it is, guess. If you don't know what it is, tomorrow I'll read the clues in English. And yeah. So, I got 4 days left. Yes! Yeah. Looking forward to wrapping this thing up so I can get on with the summer. But in all fairness, it has been a good way to spend 3 weeks. So, I can't complain about stretching yourself and learning something new, right? It challenges the brain. Yeah, maybe I'll talk a little bit more about walking that fine line tomorrow. Anyways, until next time, à la prochaine. À la prochaine. Au revoir. Fun science! Woot! So in this first clip, we made holograms using overhead transparency. And when you put it on the video, it makes like a 3D hologram. So you could use this for like a science in grade 8 during your optics unit. So it's kind of cool. I like the hummingbird. And here we made little paintings using clear gelatin, food coloring, milk, and dish soap. And when you kind of mix all those together, the colors move around, which is kind of neat. I took mine home, but it melted in the car because it was hot. And here we made little motors using magnets, which is at the bottom, wrapped in tin foil. On top of that is a battery and then a copper wire, and it makes like a magnetic field, which turns the copper wire around, which is kind of neat. So yeah, that's what we did today in science. So anyways, hope you enjoyed those little clips.